All right. Sorry for the technical difficulty, guys. We're back. I gotta stop doing that. If I know I'm gonna have people on, I need to just use the OBS camera and put it on StreamYard. So we're back. We're on StreamYard. We're on pretty much every single platform now on social media. I'm gonna have to do some other adjustments while we sit here and do this, but right now we're here trying to make all the necessary moves right now. I apologize for that, y'all. Come on back in. We got 6 people in here already. All right, let's go. Derek Carr or Gino. I'm trying to remember who the Seahawks have today, because I do have Kenneth Walker starting. They're going against Arizona, right? Go with Gino. Bambino, what's good? Go with Gino. Yeah, go with Gino. Go with Gino. I'm sorry, but yeah, go with Gino for that. Appreciate everybody that's coming on back in. I just sent the link on StreamYard to Wasted, so hopefully he will be joining us shortly. It sucks that I can't use the other Wasted introduction when he comes in, but we'll just use this one when he pops up. But he should be pulling up momentarily. I just sent him the link, so we'll see how that works out. And you guys can still call in if you want. We are here. Actually, I could even put the link in here for you guys to pull on up and sound off and give your predictions, your keys to the game. I think we should do that instead, right? We've been on technically for a half hour. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. Streamlabs is still giving me the okey doke. Oh shit, we got a special guest. Coach Gruden's in the building.
Hey, Hammer, what's going on, man? I just want to come in here, man. I see you broke your fucking live, man. What happened, man?
Technical difficulties.
Hey,
Life
man.
sucks.
I know it sucks, man. I think Prezi was in here, and Prezi was in here trying to see what was going on with it, man. Maybe Prezi came and, was just showing everybody his face. And the fucking Streamlabs got scared and ran away, man. Listen, man, hey, this game's going to be a pretty tough one, man. They got Trevor Lawrence down there. I call him Sunshine from Remember the Titans, man. Trevor Lawrence is a good young quarterback, man. I wish I was still doing my Gruden's QB school with him. Guy's a monster. He's a great arm. He can move. He can get out of the pocket, throw the ball down the field. Got Zay Jones, the guy that I coached. Loved Zay Jones. Christian Kirk. And then you got to have Trayvon Walker, guy that Wasted said was going to be the #1 pick, long time before anybody else. Be honest with you, man. It's going to be a tough order, man. Travis Etienne, and as you well know, the Raiders are they're soft up the middle, man. For some reason, this new organization felt the need to get rid of a certified run stopper in Jonathan Hankins, being the fact that, we don't have run stuffers. Neil Farrell's hurt. Darren Waller's hurt. We're going to have a tough order, man. Tough order. But still in all, man, if Derek Carr can come out there, hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs, control the game early, control the tempo of this game, get into a good rhythm, get the ball to Devontae Adams. They brought this guy in here. I think Devontae Adams, man, might be the finest wide receiver to come into this National Football League in a long time, man. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, man. I see the Raiders going down there and taking it, man. They stayed on the East Coast, so really the whole, 1 o'clock game thing doesn't come into play here because the Raiders stayed on the East Coast. They're adjusted to the East Coast time zone.
Yep.
And they have more talent on the offensive side of the football. The only thing the Raiders have to do is they have to make sure that they don't get into a situation where the Jaguars are running the ball down their throat. Because if that happens, then the defense is going to get tired. And then now Derek's going to be put in a situation where he's going to have to throw the football. When you run the football, you take the onus off of Derek having to be the guy to put points on the board. You don't want him to be in that position because they're not playing well and this offense is not in a good offensive rhythm. So what you do by running the football is you put the offense in rhythm. And when they get into a rhythm, then the pressure's off Derek. He plays better. Devontae gets in rhythm. Hopefully Hunter Renfrow can have a better football game. Hopefully, man, we see some Foster Moreau. Hopefully we see some Zeus, even though Josh McDaniel doesn't seem to want to run Zeus. He doesn't seem to want to run Josh Jacobs, man. So I'm predicting the Raiders win this game 28-17.
Shit. Okay.
28-17, man, like your life depended on it, man, like my man Wason would say, man. And Hammer, man, love you, brother. Knock on wood if you're with me.
Appreciate you, Coach.
I appreciate you too, man. Hey, man. Hey, I want to give a good shout out to Wasted, man. He's down here with his kids, man. You know, they're cheer competition, man. His first daughter went. She looked awesome. Did all kinds of backflips and things of that nature. And the other one's not going to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. He's dying a slow death down here in the car, waiting till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's ridiculous, man. I can't watch any more cheerleading, man. If I watch any more cheerleading, man, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out, man. I'm next to a Taco Bell, man, and I made the fatal mistake of buying Taco Bell's breakfast. If I can give anybody any advice, man, don't ever eat Taco Bell's breakfast, man, because let me tell you something, man. I played the trumpet when I was in middle school, man. I haven't played it since I was in middle school. And I'm playing the trumpet right now.
Oh,
it's
God.
The brown trumpet.
Oh!
Yes, man. Yes, man. Coach Grew has had to go to the bathroom 2 times, man, within 35 minutes. It's terrible, man. So, man, it's taco smell. That's why they call it, man.
Taco hell.
Taco hell, man. Let me tell you something. Brave Raider said it best. It'll give you the Hershey squirts. It's terrible, man. The Hershey squirt.
Oh my God. Fucking killing me, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, been bad, man. Been bad. It's good to see you, brother. Good to see you, brother. Good to see the flying wonderful Raider Lizette, man.
I have not seen Raider Lizette in one of my lives in a very, very long time. So salute. Welcome back. Definitely been a long time.
Yes. Raider Paul. Out the House presents E-Blue. How are you? Let me tell you something. Big Mike, Coach, what's the first move when you change the name to the National Group League? Well, the first move I think I'm going to make, man, is I'm going to get away from all of this whole targeting and all these little soft things. We're going to go back to old school football, man. We're going to get the people knocking the shit out of each other in the National Football League, man. We're going to go back to old school football. Listen, man, when people retire from the National Gruden League, they're not even going to remember their first name. They're going to be sucking applesauce through a straw, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're going to be reading on a 3rd grade level when they leave my league, man. Well, hey, man. Hey, Hammer, man. It's been a great time, man. Great morning, man. I got to go check on Wasted, man. He might have to take some Imodium AD. Stomach's not doing so well, man.
God help us. Yes,
man. It's like a little teapot. But instead of steam, not steam that's coming out, man. I'll tell you that. It's terrible, man. Raider Paul. Chucky misses you too. Chucky misses the nation, man. I wish I could have saw this thing through. Brought championship back. The Raider Nation, man. Biggest mistake I made was just trying to be the GM and the coach. I'm a hell of a football coach, man. I'm a bad GM, man. I'm just gonna come on out with it, man. Come on out with it, man. Let me tell you something, man. Out the house, man. Soda water, brother. Let me tell you something. I knew that. I went to the CVS. I'm okay, man. I think things are gonna be settling out for me, man. Toxic Falcons rise up, man. No, they're gonna rise down. No. There is no hashtag booty hole. You're gonna have to bring that down to Doxy and T. You know, right here at Hammers.House, man, it's Hershey Squirts. Hashtag Hershey Squirts.
Watch, now that's gonna be trending in this fucking live the rest of the day.
Hashtag Hershey Squirts. We gotta start something new, man, something innovative. Hashtag Hershey Squirts, man.
Hashtag Hershey squirts. God help us all.
Nah, man, I'm sorry, man. Coach Crew didn't mean to come and hijack the live, Hammer, man. So let me go see if I will wait to come pull up on you, man. See how everything's going, man. Man, hey, Hammer, man. I appreciate you having me on, man.
Of course, Coach.
Appreciate it, man. It's always a pleasure, man. Knock on wood. Thank you. Yeah, but nah, I'm kidding around, man. But nah, yeah, I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. I don't have the Hershey squirts. I'm fine. And I would never eat Taco Bell breakfast. I just, I'm a moron. I saw Taco Bell. I mean, listen, good comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Coast Bullies are back together.
Hey, man, I don't know about that right now, man. But what I do know is this, man. Bro, I what I will say is that we fucking whatever happens today, man. I don't even. It's not that I don't care, because I hope that we win, man. But whatever happens today, man, I just hope that this organization does the right thing, either which way. Like, if they lose, I hope that they start making decisions that bring this organization to a place where they can stabilize this shit, and that they can get some players in here that'll sustain a winning culture. Because, like, I can't go through another, like, 5 years of up and down shit and rebuilding and all this if and when we get this guy and we need this and we have that, but we have hamburger, but we don't have any ketchup. Like, I want a fucking solid football team that's contending. And that's all I ask for. Like, you know what I mean? And really, to be quite honest with you, I would love to win a Super Bowl. Like, really, man, to make me happy, just win the division and go to the playoffs a bunch of times and make me believe we're going to fucking win.
Yeah. Shout out to Raider Profit on the $5 super. Anxious to see how hungry this team can be. If I don't see it today, I'll move on to draft hopefuls. Shit. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, and it sucks. Halo Raider isn't a place to be. Halo, where you been, brother? Yeah, that'd be a dope ass WWE tag team, the Beast Coast Bullies, right? We got a guy we got an old man and a guy that's 5'8".
5'9", motherfucker.
Fighting for that inch, huh, Hammer?
I'm fucking done. Claw for that inch.
Nah, man. So Hammer, man, I didn't mean to talk too much, man. But like,
bro, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you pulled up. Definitely, bro.
Man, what do you see for this game, man? Because I just feel like we're in like mediocrity hell right now, and I really don't even really know how to quantify what's going on this week.
We really have to stop fucking Travis Etienne. And I think the passing game could be fucking something that we have to really be concerned about, especially with how bad our secondary looked last week. Offensively, we got to control the clock and fucking give Jacobs the ball. 10 touches for 43 yards is not enough at all by any means. Like, we have to fucking go back to this balanced offense that we saw the prior 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I please keep fucking Walker away from Carr. Keep Josh Allen away from Carr. Like,
bro, it's easier said than done. Colton Miller has not been playing well.
Nope.
He hasn't been playing well. And think about Colton Miller against guys that are athletic, like Walker, man. He struggles against guys that are athletic like that. Walker, the thing about him is he really hasn't even really learned how to really rush the passer. It's all freakish athleticism at this point. And that's what's so scary about the guy. And I remember, we were on the show the other day. We were kidding around and Grab was saying the national media. Nobody in the national media had that guy going number one, man. No, until like really, really like close up to the draft. And I saw him when everybody was talking about Jordan Davis. And I was actually watching film of Georgia. And I was watching for Jordan Davis. And to me, I saw him and I'm like, what the fuck? Who is that? You know how when you're watching film and you see somebody just jump off the fucking film, and I'm just like, man.
He was that guy.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, this fucking dude is a freak of an athlete. And I'm like, man, if this guy can commit one pass rush move to memory, to me, he looks like the guy. So, bro, the look, man, the Raiders, we got our work cut out for us because we got some athletic pass rushers, and you have a very, very smart head coach there in Jacksonville. Now, I know I sound like a really glass half empty kind of guy. I sound like I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are gonna win. I do not. But what I will say is that Joe, I think that what we have to do is we got to be realistic when we're breaking this team down. I think the mistake we made last week, and I'm gonna say this myself, right? And I spoke about this last week on Wake Up with Wasted with Big Mike. You know, I talked about the Alvin Kamara caveat and all of the things, and I hate the fact that it came true. That Alvin Kamara was going to kill us. Travis Etienne, bro, is playing out of his mind, bro. He's really playing out of his mind, man. And we got to stop this kid. And one of the ways that you can slow and combat the run is making sure that they don't have a fucking ball.
Yep.
You know, and it's just things like that. So it's like I have to wonder what Josh McDaniels and the Raiders organization is trying to accomplish. Are they trying to establish their system and establish their culture over all else, or are they trying to win football games in real time?
I wish I had an answer for that. Like they're talking about, oh, like I think it was Ziggler was like, oh, we're still trying to evaluate guys. Like, what are you trying to evaluate? We're fucking in week 9. We were a team that made it into the playoffs last year. This was not supposed to be a rebuild, but a retool, and not making the necessary moves on defense, putting all that money into the offensive side of the ball is not what's got the job done for us. And that's the most frustrating thing right now.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man, because you know when they say they're evaluating, that kind of tips your hand into what the end goal of this season is. I think that we've kind of broke this down to a fine paste over the last few weeks, but it's like they've gone into this season and they're like, well, listen, we got some talent over there. We're gonna fill some holes in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of red circle Derek Carr. We're gonna give him a number one. We're gonna give him a number 1 wide receiver. We're gonna resign his favorite weapons, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna push him out there and say, okay, Derek, you got what you need. Go get it done. Right, and if he doesn't, then we can move on. So we're gonna give him a contract to where if he does get it done, we have him locked up on a team-friendly deal. And if he does not get it done, we have a trap door to get rid of him. And I think that's what you're seeing in real time. So what they're doing is they're seeing that he's not getting it done, and they're evaluating who they're going to keep going forward. So I believe, and I don't like to pontificate on some bullshit. I don't like to put out things that are not factual, but we are here to give our opinion. It looks to me that they've already decompressed from this season and they're on to next year. They're on some Bill Belichick shit. Like, okay, we're on to 2023.
I agree.
It feels that way to me.
It does.
I mean, that's just me. But
everybody's on this shit today after the report came out that we should have traded Waller to Green Bay. We had 2 opportunities to do it, and it didn't happen.
But what did they offer? Like the first time,
they wanted Waller included in the package for Tay.
Okay, so there's a caveat there where, at that point in the season, if you could have held on to your first round pick for Tay, then all right, cool. You could have held on, like say for instance, you could have got that deal done for like a first, a second, and Darren Waller for Devontae Adams. Then that's one thing, right? Or a first and Darren Waller, you're like, I don't know, because is that second round pick going to turn out to be better than a guy at Darren Waller's level? Because in your mind, you're thinking, well, I got an all pro guy here. So, you the best you can hope for from a first rounder is that they even make a Pro Bowl. You know what I mean? Because like draft picks are always the currency of hope. You never know how they're going to really turn out.
Right.
So, but now when they try to make it at the trade deadline, these GMs are sharks. They know. They see Darren Waller hasn't played much. They see the hold in. They see he's preoccupied with other shit.
they came and offered the Raiders probably a bag of marbles for Darren Waller. And David Ziegler was right to do what he's done. I'm not giving up Darren Waller for nothing so I can watch fucking Aaron Rodgers throw 30 touchdowns at that guy and look inept. I wouldn't have done it either.
I want to know what the package was prior to the trade deadline that they were trying to offer for him, though, because it doesn't seem like I haven't heard the specifics in regards to what type of package was offered that time around. So I'm not even fully sure right now.
And the thing about it is, this is all hearsay, right? Until someone comes out, and it's very hard to get the intimate details of what really went on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very hard to see that, right? But the good thing about that is that if they're interested now and they were interested previously, they'll be interested at the end of the season if Darren Waller can pull it together. And that's how I look at it. They'll be, especially if Darren Waller can string together a respectable season from here on out.
If he actually shows up and is playing for us.
Yeah, if he can string together a respectable season, then you have a buyer in the Green Bay Packers. And if Aaron Rodgers is not trying to force his way out of Green Bay.
I doubt that. Didn't he just get a $250 million extension?
Yeah, so
he ain't going nowhere.
So all right, so then you got a buyer. You got a buyer. They tried to bite twice. So there that goes, right?
Yep.
Joshua Granda. Carr got to step up and call in his own place. He's been here long enough to do that. Feed DA like AR did, bro.
Like a light depended on it.
Yeah, man, he should, but bro, it's easier said than done. Derek doesn't really have the same temperament that Aaron Rodgers did, man. And I think that's the line of demarcation between Derek Carr and some of the greats. I think Derek Carr has a lot of very elite traits. I really do. I think that's the reason why most of us in the Raider Nation have had kind of a hard time trying to disseminate what he is. Because when you look at a really bad quarterback, you can look at a bad quarterback and tell, like, okay, this guy is bad, right? But with Derek, you see him do some exceptional things like 75% of the time, and then you see him play like a scrub 5% of the time, right? And then the other 20% of the time, it's kind of like, all right, what that, and it's very, very hard to determine who he is as a player. That's why he's one of the hardest evaluations as a fan that I've ever had. My bad.
Hi key. You're actually included on. I tagged you on the description, so this is our show now, bro. Okay. You're not doing anything wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, man. I'm sitting.
No, I'm glad. I'm definitely glad you're on because we haven't done one together in a very long time. So I'm definitely glad you're here right now. And it's game day. I know you're doing the dad duties, doing bring it on. What is it?
Oh my God, bro.
The 10th sequel.
Yeah, man. Like, dude, it's ridiculous, man. The thing about it is that I thought this year only one of my girls were going to continue to cheer, do the competitive thing, and the other one was just going to cheer for high school. But the older one was like, no, I'm like, motherfucker, bro. Because it's like when they're both down here, like my youngest went earlier, and then the award ceremony, I'm going to go back in for the award ceremony. I know they won. You know what I'm saying? I could tell that they won, bro. Because I've been doing this shit for so long. I saw them, and I saw the other teams they won. I was like, oh, they won. So I just came out to the car, right? But then I got to wait for the other one to fucking go at 4:00 in the afternoon. And then I got to wait for the fucking award ceremony. And bro, I'm all the way down, dog. I'm all the way down, and I'm all the way the fuck down by like Philly. So then I gotta drive all the way home, bro. I'm just like, yo,
shit.
Like, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you know when you down by Philly, bro, because you know how shit look down here, bro. Like, shit look a little. Look, bro. I gotta switch the camera. Let me see.
You might as well go to Philly and go get yourself a cheesesteak. Shit.
I don't fucking feel like paying the toll to go over to Walt Whitman, brother. You can't just, you can't just drive into Philly without paying.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't feel like paying to go to Philly and paying to go back for a fucking cheesesteak. It cost me $30 for that cheesesteak, bro.
Trust me, I've done crazy shit when I was living in New York.
I've done crazy shit too. But bro, look, the dollar signs are ringing in my head to send my kids to Disney World in fucking 3 weeks, bro. I'm cool.
Yeah, my ass crossed over the bridge when I was still living in New York to go to Jersey just to get a taco pizza from this spot, Tony Baloney's in Hoboken. Like,
oh yeah, I've been there before, bro. Real quick, D-Mac, they better not screw up on this year's draft. Got to hit on all of them. D-Mac, that's almost impossible. No team ever hits on all their draft picks. The only thing I ask for is that they hit on their high level draft picks. Like, we've been real lucky, man. We've hit on the late rounders, but when you don't hit on the big high round guys, that messes up your cap. You know, it messes your cap up, and then what happens is, it's cool to hit on Max Crosby, right? Because he's a 4th rounder. And then now you hit, you got lucky, you got to go out there, now you got to pay him, right? Problem is that Cleveland Farrell is on your roster and you're paying him like he's a stud, but he's not producing. And then now you got to go out there and find somebody to replace the production that you're not getting from Cleveland Farrell and pay him too. And that is the biggest problem about that. So now you bring in Chandler Jones and now you're fucked because you're paying Chandler Jones, Cleveland Farrell to be doubly ass. Terrible, bro. It's terrible, bro.
Chris, I don't know if he's going to get re-signed. I think he gets franchise tagged. And
let's make him
I've
the
said
Kirk
that a
Cousins
couple of
running
times.
backs.
I think he's going to end up being the Kirk Cousins of running backs now. Like, they gotta figure out something. I definitely want him here though.
Oh, my dog. Yo, man, OG, what's up with you, bro? OG, man, what's up with you, brother? Where you been? I haven't seen you on one of my lives in a month of Sundays, brother. Man, what is the deal with you, my brother? OG said $30 for a good cheesesteak. I remember, it's not even, look, I'll pay for the cheesesteak, OG. I'm paying to go get it. You feel me? I got to pay to go over the bridge, and I got to pay to come back into New Jersey. You feel me? So fuck that, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm cool, bro. Wait, what was that?
You didn't hear it? Oh, why did this shit hold? It went through twice too.
Bro, I'm on a phone in my car. I got my car running because my phone is about to die and shit, bro. This charger is ass. You stupid, yo. But dog, yo, man. So other than that, my brother, you know, I mean, there's not a whole lot, man. I mean, it's like, yo, sometimes it just comes down to what Al Davis has always said, bro. Just win, baby.
Facts. Yep, we both on the East Coast.
Both on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? The East Coast representatives. It's not a whole lot of content creators on the East Coast that represent the Raiders, man. And we try to do, you know, we try to be the ones that try to hold it down. You know what I mean? Try to do right by the shield, man. It's a lot of good guys that do this content creator thing, man. It's a lot of good guys that do it, man. You know,
and we're neighbors. We live like fucking 40 minutes away from each other, so you want to see us a lot more often now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, brother. You know, it's just, bro, look, when you do this shit, right, you just got to make sure that you true to this. You know what I'm saying? And you love the team and that you tell the truth. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it's about for me, man. It's about loving the team first and foremost and keeping that at the forefront of what we do. Because, like, for me, right, not to get on my soapbox, but for me, like, all of this shit, bro. Yo, salam alaikum, my bro, his stick stepper. What's the deal, my dog? But for me, bro, like, yo, this shit is like something that I do because, one, I love talking about the team, right? And then two, you know, I'm on the East Coast. So there are a lot of Raider fans, surprisingly, on the East Coast in New York and New Jersey and stuff. There's a lot of Raider fans. The Raiders are one of those teams. They're one of them foundational teams in the National Football League that you'll go everywhere. Like I'm here, right? It's football Sunday. There's a lot of dads that are here. We got our kids, like I got my Raiders sweatshirt on, but I got my kids' team up under this, right? But it's a lot of dads. They got Cowboy shit on, a lot of Eagle shit. I'm right by Philly, a lot of New York Giants stuff. But yo, I saw about like 10, 12 jokers with Raider shit on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Raider representation all around this country, right? But with this like community gives me, it gives me a chance to feel at home all the time. So like, you know, when you live somewhere else and you're not in Oakland and you ain't in Cali, stuff like that, it makes me feel like how New York Giants and Jets fans feel, the Phillies fans feels where I live at, where I always got a place to call home. So like, that's the reason why I do my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do that just strictly for that, because bro, like at the end of the day, like me as a man, bro, like I'm a pretty accomplished guy. You know what I'm saying? I do pretty well in life. You know what I'm saying? I do pretty well in life. I like the little bit of, you know, the money we get off of YouTube. That shit is cool, bro. But like, bro, I'm not tripping off of none of that. You know what I mean? So that's really the reason why, you know, I do this for the nation, bro, and for really for myself, bro. And the thing that I've gotten out of this is, yo, I've gained some friends out of this.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like yo, Hammer and Graf and Andy and Halo and a lot of guys, man. Big Mike, that's my dog, man. A lot of dogs, man. That you know what I'm saying? And guys that, you know, when I go and tap into a game, because we out here, we moving, we do our thing, man. You know, so really, man, it's about the Raiders, man, and it's about doing good work. It's about, you know, representing the team properly and laying it down, bro. You know what I mean? In respect to that part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so really, man, that's what's up, bro?
No, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, I got into this and I should have done it years ago. This pretty much for me is life after football. And I love this team. I love the fan base. It sucks that you have that outside noise and the drama behind the scenes with shit, but like we're all down for the same goal.
Hey, bro. Look, and I'm gonna cut you off, bro. That even with that, bro. Like that, even that, bro. Like I don't even address that kind of shit, bro. Like that ain't like, bro. Like for me, dog, I don't get into that, because like for me, bro, I'm a motherfucker that come from certain shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of shit that gets addressed on social media, on YouTube, or none of that. I don't do that. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is whatever any of that kind of shit happen, that shit get addressed in person or it never gets addressed.
Facts.
I don't do that. We talk about football and that's it. You feel me? I don't do all of that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just, I'm speaking for me. All of that, you know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, motherfuckers don't really know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody really know each other. Don't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you do certain things, bro, certain shit get to a certain level, bro, that it don't need to get to, bro. Like, we are fucking fathers, motherfuckers, like have like houses, and you know what I'm saying, bro. And like, yo, you talking to a guy who done been through like you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get ahead and do all of that. Like, bro, I done been through real shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like I can't speak for you. I'm just saying, bro. Like, so for me, it's not about that shit, bro. I'm fucking in my mid-40s, bro. I got teenage children that are about to go to college, bro. I don't get into that goofy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get into talking about the game, having fun. When it goes beyond that kind of shit,
that's when you gotta step back.
Yeah. Like for me, I can look for all of that kind of shit right here in real life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to like, bro, I don't need to come on the computer and look for shit. Like, yeah, bro, like, come on, bro. So, like, bro, I don't do all of that goofy shit. Like, once it gets to that, bro, I don't address it. And then, because I move around in this shit, right? I go to games. I'll be out in Las Vegas. I go to Cali. Like, I'm going to be in Cali in a couple of weeks, bro. Because I got to go out there for some business shit. I'm always moving, bro. So, the thing is that, yo, I move around. I do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? And like, it don't fucking matter to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that we don't address bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take the lead on this, bro. I don't ever address bullshit online. You know what I'm saying? So when a motherfucker say anything about me, like, I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody because I'm a grown man, bro. I don't do that shit. You have to call me, like if it be that kind of shit, bro, you got to come to me and we got to speak face to face, bro. If we don't have that kind of connection where we can speak face to face, man to man, then to me, that shit is not even real.
Nope.
That shit ain't even real, bro. That shit ain't real smoke. So it's like, bro, I don't address that shit, bro. No disrespect to you, Hammer, bro, but like,
not at all. What the hell?
Like, yo, just fuck that shit, bro.
What the? I can't find this shit now. Great, whatever.
Like, no, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, we don't do that. I mean, that's me, bro.
Bro, I feel you. We on the same page with this shit. I've said it. When it comes to the social media stuff, it's cool. Twitter, YouTube, that's great. It's not a real place, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, yo, but you know, the thing is, the thing about everything, right? Everything can become real. You know what I'm saying? And that's the caveat about this. There's a lot of motherfuckers that's out here, bro, that's getting into shit, man. These younger cats, man, they getting into things over the perception. The perception, bro, because the thing about like ego, bro, like my father told me something, bro, a long time ago. My dad said to me, he said, yo, man, you know, my dad did a lot of time and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he told me, my dad told me, he said, it's so many motherfuckers who go to jail over their manhood just to get on there and get it taken. You know what I'm saying, bro? A lot of motherfuckers will get on here and try to, you know, flash and get angry over shit because everybody feel attacked because there's so many people watching and you don't know who watching. People be like, damn, but you can't say this to me. It could be thousands of people watching. And then everybody try to defend themselves and shit like that. And then you never know. Once you start with this shit, bro, going back and forth with each other, bro, it could go a place that it don't need to go, bro, because everybody gonna try to defend themselves. Everybody got an ego. Everybody men, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, we all doing this shit for one common cause because we love our team, right?
Nice.
So if you keep that at the middle of it, bro, you can agree, disagree. There's a way that you can do that shit respectfully, bro. You don't have to do all the theatrics and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because we, you know, like, bro, the way this shit is set up, the Raiders algorithm, you know what I'm saying? The Raiders algorithm and all of that shit like that, bro. We have such a strong community of content creators because there's so many of them. And the reason why there's so many of them is because, yo, you see certain guys that are popping and they're doing well. You got the big platforms, you got the graphs, you got the Wi-Fi's, you got the honchos, you got the fucking, not to be naming guys, the Sanjeets, the Mitches. These dudes are doing great at this shit, right? And what happens is you get the guys that's in the middle of the road, and you got me, you know, all of us that's doing our thing in the middle of the road. Raid, all them guys. Raid's a bigger guy too. Like all them guys, we make it to where then we got the younger guys like the Prezzies and Primos and all them guys. When they do their channels and shit, it helps everybody out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have probably the biggest presence on YouTube as far as the National Football League, and it's a good thing, bro. And it don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't agree with each other, bro, it's a way we can all go about it and move forward without not a lot of nonsense, bro. Because the Raiders really, I would say, bro, to be honest with you, the Raiders and the Cowboys, I would think, have probably the best YouTube presence. Sometimes when I try to link up and do games and like do like across enemy lines or something, you can't even find other content creators on YouTube for other teams, bro.
This shit is hard as fuck to find.
It's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. We have the best representation on YouTube. So it's a good thing, bro. And it's like, I hope that going forward that this shit grows and everybody grows and everybody makes money and everybody does their thing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, bro, none of this shit is like, I like it because it feeds my soul. It don't really feed my pockets.
Right.
And this is coming from a guy who came right in this shit. And I got connections and shit. And we did hotel shit. And I got right into this shit. I haven't even been doing this shit a year. I came into this shit, and within 2 weeks, I had 2,000 followers. Like
2022 rookie of the year, y'all.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not bright. And then this is a guy who, when I get active, my shit grows. When I get active, I grow. Like when I'm like home from work sick or some shit, and I have the time to really, really get active and go hard, my shit grow. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm at work and I can only do a live a day or every 2 days, you know what I mean? My shit still grows. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, at the center of my life is not YouTube. YouTube will not pay my fucking $3,000 a month mortgage, bro. YouTube is not paying for the BMWs in my fucking garage, bro. YouTube ain't sending my girls to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Like, I'm not trying to brag and then I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been a
Nah,
motherfucker
but
that's been making money for a long time, bro. YouTube is not paying for my investment properties.
Facts.
So that's the reason why I don't trip off this shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, for me, it's fun. It's like, yo, it's me doing something for me that I like to do. It's something for me to do something to where it's outside of my daughters and my wife. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I could do for me. You know what I mean? And all the other content creators that I meet along the way, bro, that are up and coming and shit, I try to support, bro. And the reason why sometimes I don't get a chance to jump back in and reach back like some of the guys did that to me is because, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like you do it and then you don't know guys because it's just weird. Like me, I'm from the old school. Like, if I don't have a relationship with you and I don't know you, it's hard for me to tap in with you like that. So I like to develop that rapport with you before I jump on screen with you. So that's all that is, bro.
I got you. I feel you, son.
Yeah, yo, bro, said taxpayers be sending a lot of kids to college. Hey, we the people. Taxpayers are not sending my children to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like, I really wish that the taxpayers would, but the taxpayers are not sending my kids to school, bro. You know, my wife and I together, bro, we're not getting shit from the federal government. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and we ain't looking for it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But listen, no disrespect to nobody, bro. But like for me, bro, a lot of this shit. Yeah, I feel you. We the people. No, the federal government is, and like, yo, to be quite honest with you, bro, what they do and with education, bro, is criminal, bro. Not to get into that shit, but yo, fuck handouts. But yo, there should be a fucking way with all of the money and shit for kids to go to community college for it not to cost them fucking, $15,000-$16,000 to go to fucking Brooklyn Community College, bro. Like, that's ridiculous.
Facts.
Or for you to go to a state university, bro, it shouldn't cost you fucking a kidney to go to a state university because they have a suite. And these kids, like, if you go to some of these schools, bro, these fucking, like, I've been going on college visits, bro. Some of these fucking dorm rooms, bro, these shits look like fucking 5-star resorts. It's ridiculous, bro.
Big bro's in the building.
Nah, Graf, what's up, bro?
Shit, my degree, my bachelor's is actually right there.
Yeah, bro. Listen, but at the end of the day, man, like, all of this shit, bro, and this coming from me, like, I will never go back and forth with a motherfucker over none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't this is nonsense, bro. You know what I mean? So like, you can do with it what you will, but Hammer, like I was just saying to you, bro, don't even do that, bro. Like, we not never doing that, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Everybody build what they build, and let's leave it at that, yo. Keep it Raiders, bro, from here on out.
I feel you. Fuck. Which Raider players won't show up today? Well, Waller's not showing up because he's not playing.
Yeah. Well, look, man. Let's not be negative, bro. Let's not be negative. We already fucking know, right? We already fucking know that we have some issues in the locker room. We have half of the and see, this is the reason why when people get upset at Josh McDaniels and these guys, you got to understand these football players are human beings, bro. These motherfuckers had a guy that they loved that was here. They've had some of them, some of these guys have been here with the losing, right? They never made the playoffs. They made the playoffs for the first time. So for them, that's a level of success. For us, guys like me, I remember when the Raiders, there's nothing for the Raiders to make the playoffs, bro. We were an organization who always put the Super Bowl as our main goal, just win, baby. Right? Yo, Tartan, we're going to give you the injury report pretty soon, right? But let me just get this out. So when we do that, right, you have guys that feel like they had arrived. Now you bring Josh McDaniels in here, and it's like they feel like they're starting over. Their roles are reduced. Things have changed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Josh McDaniels and all of them, they should be allowed the space to establish whatever program they're going to establish together. Everybody, owner, GM, coach, lock and step on the same page. So whatever that entails, they should be allowed to explore that. And that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? So whatever player is here that will not be here in the aftermath of that, I'm okay with it as long as it works. But I got to see it because I don't know. I don't know. Everything I thought I knew, I don't. And that's the thing. We all thought back when Carr first got drafted and Khalil Mack was here that was going to be a forever thing. And that Khalil was going to build, and we we're going to build a defense around Khalil, and Carr was going to be great, and Cooper was going to be great, and we were going to have our version of the Cowboys in the 90s. And it didn't work out like that. And guess what? When they got rid of Mack, we thought when Gru came here, Gru was going to build this high-powered offense, and we was going to build around DC with all them draft picks. And that didn't work out. And now we on to this shit. Guess what? I'm willing to see how it goes. I'm not going to shit all over it before it happens. Let's fucking see, man. Go ahead, brother.
So the injury report right now, like I said, and this came out last night, Waller is out. Fowler right now is still questionable as of right now. Divine Diablo is questionable with the back and the wrist. And those are really the only ones that we have on the injury report as of right now. Like I said, Waller is out for this matchup today. We are a little under 2 hours away from kickoff. That's as updated right now as you're going to get when it comes to this injury report.
Yeah, facts.
I know.
Hey, bro, and it's the crazy thing, bro. Everybody's like, I can't wait. And I can't wait anymore either. But in the same token, bro, look, man, I've been waiting for fucking 20 years, bro. I can wait one more season if it's going to pay dividends down the line, bro. I'm gonna get off my high horse. I can wait if I know if somebody could come and tell me definitively that me being patient this year is going to pay dividends going forward, I can wait.
I think it is. And I said it when we were all live the other day. Like, a lot of us got ahead of ourselves. The media got ahead of themselves. Like, McDaniels is in his first year as our head coach. Everything is new right now. We need to be patient. Everybody was on this shit where, oh, it's a deep playoff run. We could be Super Bowl contenders. Be patient. This is legitimately a 2 to 3 year plan. Just be patient, yo.
Yeah, man. Yo, and R. Vega, bro, I don't agree with that, my brother. You know, he said this GM's fault for not signing Waller when he first came to camp. Bro, to be honest with you, Darren Waller doesn't deserve another deal, bro. He was hurt most of last year, and he had 2 years left on his deal. And John Gruden paid him based off of his potential and not his fucking production. Not Derek Carr. I'm so used to saying Derek Carr, but Darren Waller really hasn't played well, bro, over the last. He's been hurt, bro. Yeah, bro. So, like, come on, man. And he's probably done for the year. So now you got a guy that's on the wrong side of 30, right? And you got a guy who got the bag, and he's losing money by not playing. I know he wants to play, but yo, now we got another situation where we got a Jermichael Finley situation right now. He's got to prove that that's not what it is. That's really what we got right here. We got a guy who was really good for a very brief period of time that isn't anymore. At this point, he got to prove that he is. And so, like, for me, I wouldn't have gave Darren Waller shit. If I'm not going to sign Josh Jacobs, I'm not giving Darren Waller a goddamn thing. I would, like, if I'm a new regime, I'm coming in and I'm like, yo, you guys got to prove yourselves to me. Fuck all of that. And if you don't, you're all going. That's what I would have done. And then if you got that much of a problem with it, let me trade you now to Green Bay. That's what I would have done. It's my personal opinion.
I'm just looking through these chats right now. I'm seeing what everybody has to say, and everybody's bringing valid points to the table. D, I'm telling you now, next year should most definitely be the year. We have a lot of fucking draft capital right now. We have like 13, 14 draft picks. We can build through the draft. We can build through free agency, but we have to put the right pieces in place. And again, we did not really do that during this offseason. We didn't get a right tackle, a veteran right tackle, which I was screaming about for the longest time. We didn't fill the hole of a legit run-stuffing disruptor of a defensive tackle on the interior. We needed to add more depth at the cornerback position, which we really didn't do. And it shows right now what we're doing, like what our secondary isn't doing without Hobbs. Hobbs is the fucking heart of that fucking secondary right now. And it sucks that we don't have him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, but you know what's cool about having him is the fact that we know that we got a foundational piece somewhere in that secondary, because Trayvon Merring or Mooring or however you pronounce his last name, because John Gruden fucked me up because he pronounced it so bad that I'd be forgetting how to pronounce his last name. But like, we thought that he was a foundational piece, and now that's in question at this point. Hobbs is really the only foundational piece of the secondary, and that to me changes the complexion of what we have going forward on his defense. Because I thought going into this year, well, shit, we got Max Crosby, right? We got Hobbs, we got Merring. We got 3 foundational pieces. Now we only got 2. So it's just like, man, yo, all right, we got to go full board on the defensive side of the football, because a stout defensive football team guarantees you a 500 football team, damn near.
Mm-hmm.
It's unbelievable that people don't put more credence in a good defense.
Raider Rap said, if we lose this game, I'm getting rid of all my Raider gear. Okay. He said,
bro,
Ringo.
Listen, it's okay, bro. It's okay, brother. We all spin our wheels. We're all in a bad relationship. We're in an abusive relationship with this team. I know it. You know it. You know what I mean? Every week, bro, I fucking had to replace my daughter's a Rubik's Cube because when we lost to the Saints, I fucking broke it. You know, the week before that, with the Chiefs, I fucking put my hand through my television, bro. I have an old TV in my garage, bro. I put my hand through it and I fucked my hand up, and it still hasn't gone down. So now I can't do pads and train because I still, I got back into hitting the pads with boxing because, I'm getting older and I can't really lift weights like I used to. And, I used to box. So I'm hitting the pads with my brother. I can't hit the pads anymore because my hands are fucked up. So, guys, don't worry. The Raiders have caused me a lot of pain this year, too.
He fought the TV and the TV won.
No, the TV definitely lost. The TV definitely lost. The TV is no more. But I'm an idiot.
Oh my God. These dudes are having fun. Yo, there's so many. We have over 100 people in here, and I'm seeing a lot of new names as well. So if you haven't, hit the subscribe button, y'all. We are on that road to 5K, and get with it or get lost. But hit up my brother. Hit up my brother, Wasted Talent, as well. Make sure to subscribe to his channel. I think he's over 6. Did you hit 6 yet? Where are we at?
Pretty soon I will. I mean, bro, even all of that shit, bro. Like, I'm starting not to give a fuck about that shit, bro. like all of it. I'm just starting not to care, bro. You know what I mean? Like for real, man.
Do you think McDaniels and Ziegler are peeling away the roster as fast or faster than Gruden did? Oh.
No, because Gruden just came in here before he even saw how guys played or before he even had a conversation with him and got rid of them. And Ziegler and McDaniel are watching them go against live bullets. He's evaluating them in a real game and season scenario. And then he's getting rid of the people that he wants to get rid of, and he's keeping the ones that he wants to. So they're doing it smart. Like, there's that old saying, there's 2 bulls at the top of the hill, and the young bull says, hey, let's run down in the valley and fuck one of the cows. And the old bull says, no, man, let's walk down and fuck them all. And that's what they're doing. They're walking down and fucking them all. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
I'm getting there, man. I'm still lingering effects, but I'm good. I'm here for you guys. This is all I can do right now. Appreciate y'all though. Hammer is rocking his Stidham jersey. Let's go. This is not a Stidham jersey. Y'all are bugging.
Who's that? Daryl LaMonica?
This is mine. Y'all can't see it.
That's the Hammy McHammerstein joint.
Yeah, this is my custom jersey. The hell? You said a Stidham jersey. You'll never see me wear a Stidham jersey. I do have a Daryl LaMonica mini helmet though.
Daryl LaMonica, man.
Shout out to Brave Raider. Yeah,
he got a C Palm jersey.
Oh God, y'all are horrible. You know what? F y'all.
C Palm, the Santa Claus of the NFL when he came to us. He was just giving up interceptions, bro. Man, yo, that trade, man. I was like, oh my God.
Thank you. Oh my God, what time is it?
Hey,
all
brother,
right.
It's 11:23. I know Graf is about to get rocking.
He's going on. Yeah, he's going on at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna pull up with them. I'm gonna try to go and either eat something or probably order something. Apparently, Wingstop got chicken sandwiches now. I think I'm gonna try that shit today.
Wingstop got chicken sandwiches. Listen, bro, you got to be careful about them chicken sandwiches, bro. You know that's how they got the microchip in us before COVID, bro. Popeye's chicken sandwich. They had motherfuckers going full on crazy. Motherfuckers was selling Popeye's chicken sandwiches on eBay for $500, bro.
I can't with y'all.
You gotta be careful.
Lester Hayes was in Salinas, California last Sunday signing autographs at the Safeway. That's dope.
Yo, facts. Rest in peace to the greatest punter of all time, Ray Guy.
Great guy. Yep.
Listen, bro, nothing. You know you got to be a bad motherfucker to make punting look poetic and beautiful, bro, and athletic. Like punting is a great athletic feat, but bro, like when you see like Ray Guy catch that bad snap against the Washington Redskins, bro, and then catch it, let the punt off, and put the punt in the corner coffin punt, bro. Like it's just, bro, Ray Guy is one of the best athletes, probably the best athlete to ever punt. He's the greatest punter of all time. He's the only punter in the Hall of Fame, and he's a Raider, man. And it's unbelievable, man, that we're losing all of our legends. And I think there's a sense of urgency for me to see the Raiders draft well, to see guys be homegrown Raiders, become stars, become legendary, become winners, because we need more. We need more because these guys are going, man. These guys are going.
Yep.
Hey, look at this, man. Hey, Hammer, you got it in the you got to figure out who the person is who's doing this.
I wish I had a fucking moderator in here.
Yeah, with the AIDS guy's back.
I don't even know who oh my god. I don't have any mods in here. Oh shit.
Yo.
What up, bro?
What's popping, bro?
You look like you literally just got out of bed.
I did.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm straight, bro. I had to come in here and get these videos together. I haven't done anything behind the scenes yet. You know what I mean? The hashtags and monetizations. Haven't done any of it. What's up, boy?
Oh shit. What's up, little Graf?
Hey, what up, little man?
What's going on? Say what's up.
Little Graf. What's up, man?
Brother, what's up? All right, go out there. Be smooth, all right. What's popping?
What's up, Graf?
Shit, man. Going through everything and anything right now. And I was actually just going to go off because I know you said you're going on at 12. I was like, yeah, I'm going to hop on my bros live at 12. We're going to do the coffee and convo pregame. And then
I need your info too. No, I don't have it. I don't have anything connected to I don't know what happened, but wait, Stu's, yours, everybody, Andy's, all that shit's gone. So I don't know what the hell happened.
I'll send you a text on my email. You should be good.
All right, man. What we talking about?
We talked about the matchup preview. I went through all the numbers before Coach Gruden and Wasted came on.
Okay.
And just keys to the game. It's a fucking lot to think about today going into this matchup. And I'm still like, I still think this is going to be a very fucking close game. I really do.
You think so?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it pains me to say that shit, but unfortunately, I think it's going to be a close game.
Maybe it's just how many years I've been a Raider and been a dumbass, but I just don't. I think we're going to blow them out. I don't know why.
Hey, man, you know that'll be the way the pendulum swings, man. Like last week, we thought it was going to be a blowout win, and then this is the week where we're like, oh, it's going to be a close game, and then. But you know, bro, look, 1 o'clock games have been typically bad for the Raiders on the East Coast, but the fact that they stayed over here, might play well for us. But this game is going to be a close game, but it might be one of those shootouts. It kind of gives me an eerie feeling of that Tampa Bay game years ago, that shootout that we had down in Tampa Bay.
Okay, overtime to Seth to win it.
Yeah. Now, initially. I said Raiders 28-17.
Okay.
Raiders 28-17, man. I'm going to keep it conservative because of the fact that Derek Carr has that back injury and because of the fact that the way that we win, I don't think that we have a lot of different ways to win football games this year. I think we have a kind of like a set of directions to win football games. And that set of directions is Josh Jacobs. So when you have that set of directions, it's hard for you to blow people out. Because if you're predicating the offense off of the run, you gotta run the ball. You gotta run the ball, and it takes time to get that run going. So if you do that, man, you're not gonna have these games where you bring 48 up on people, unless Jacobs is explosive.
What I think is that we've never had a dominant wide receiver like Devontae Adams, at least as long as I've been alive. And I think that he takes this very, very personal. And I think that we go out and we win 28-14. That's what happens.
Close score, I go 27-24. Blowout, I'm going 34-3.
Okay, damn. All right. I think Devontae has 2 TDs. I think Josh has 2 TDs, and we leave 28-14.
Josh 2, Devontae 1. We might see something on the defensive side of the ball today. I'm predicting maybe
okay.
I'm predicting maybe a pick from either Rock or Averett, and we might get a sneaky one by one of our linebackers too.
I like that. My bad, y'all. I'm over here typing stuff in the back. Waster, where you at? You out there? The family thing?
Yeah, bro. I'm in the parking lot now. My youngest went, and now I'm waiting for them to have the award ceremony for their team, and then I'm gonna be waiting in the fucking parking lot until fucking 4:00 for my oldest to perform.
Just got a super chat.
If you know what, it seems like I'm doing pretty good from the car, so I'll pull up on y'all from the car, brother.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. It looks clear though.
Definitely does.
Fuck, I'll pull up on you from the car, brother.
My internet is completely down on my other side. Like it's, remember I told you the tornado? Like, bro, it's like, thank God my wife went and got this Verizon internet for some strange reason. Bro, my internet is completely off. Like off. So if I end up on my phone at some point today too, y'all, don't be alarmed. That's all I'm gonna say. Shit crazy.
Look, man, I might take a trip because people got like my
Primos.
Appreciate you, Primos.
A Hammer got it in my head to go buy a fucking a cheese steak because I'm like right over across the bridge by Philly. I might ride into Philly, man. Go say fuck it. Go get me a cheese steak out this bitch and watch the game.
Now the problem is, right when you go into Philly, you're in North Philly, right?
Yeah, I'm not in North Philly right now.
No, I'm saying right when you go over, you're
in North Philly. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, be smoothie, bro.
Come on, man. You don't look. I'm good wherever I go, brother. I got people there too.
Nah, that's what's up.
I'm about to tap in with my man Big Ball. I'm about to have my man Jerry Ball tap in with me over at Pat's and shit, man. Come on now, man.
Hey, y'all gotta take me there next time, man.
Yo, when you come up, we going to Philly. We do a day trip out of Philly.
Geno's right by each other and shit too.
Facts.
Shout out to Dre the Kid. He just became a new subscriber. Welcome to the vault. Welcome to Hammers.House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Those on the outside looking in, because you know we deal with the bullshit, have to hit that subscribe button in order to join the chat. And
I'm doing that. I'm doing that today too. Where do you go to do that, bro?
When you go in the studio, you go to the settings, and
okay.
I got you, because this has got to stop. I can't do this no more.
Hey, let me tell you something real quick, man. What I've realized these past few weeks is that shit comes with success, man. It just comes with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really stop it, bro. But at the end of the day, it ain't gonna stop what we got going on. You know what I mean? So just killing with success, man. And that's coming from somebody that also be losing their shit on the internet sometimes, bro. I gotta pump the brakes. Thank God we got really, really, really good brothers like Wasted that'll call you and be like, you got too much to lose. Mm-hmm. So you know, it is what it is, man. Hey, shout out to the trolls, man. You guys have a wonderful life. Let me see.
Doc said put 20 minutes for subscribers. Oh my God.
What is it?
Nah, so if you you can customize how long somebody has to be a subscriber in order to even be part of the chat. So they said put it to 20 minutes.
Okay. Damn. Hey, where do you go? You go to general in the settings? Is it general?
So you go to the live that you already have set up. I'm actually gonna do this.
Do you actually go in the studio?
Yeah.
Okay. In the studio.
Like you'll click on the live that you're about to do, click on the details for it, and then right under the pencil where it says customization, you go to where it says live chat and you can customize it.
Oh yeah,
my bad, bro.
Yeah,
all right, I'm in the studio. Now you said do what?
So go to the live that you're going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Click the
I'm already in there.
pencil. All right, you clicked on the pencil where it says details.
Now where it says edit.
Details, edit. I guess same thing.
Shit, like you might have to call me, bro, because I'm inside the studio.
All right, hey, grab. We do it on Face. Hey, Hammer, do it on FaceTime.
Yeah. I got you.
It's all good.
Yo, hey, look, if they have a prop bet, if we go for all my sick puppies that fucking like prop bets, I think they might have a prop bet to see if Carr crosses the 50 today. No.
Oh, there's gotta be one of them.
I hope
definitely
not.
cross the 50 today.
There's gotta be one of them for sure.
Shout out to the Snake Sports Talk Show. Good morning, gentlemen. Best of luck, you guys. You better hope Josh McDaniels pulls his head out of his ass and figures this out. Appreciate you, bro.
Go look outside.
Hey, Hammer, how do you stop the troll account thing stuff though? How do you even do that?
Who?
I just block them, or I have moderators that block them. But I had it set up for the live.
You don't have that thing set up like you normally do.
What do you mean?
To where they gotta join for a certain amount of time or something like that.
Yeah, that's how I have it set up. And right now, you're supposed to be minimum 5 minutes.
Okay, the troll subscribe, bro. Whatever, bro. That to me, dog, that shit is funny, bro.
Docs takes it raw.
Like to me, that shit is funny, bro. Like,
God damn, bro.
I'm not like, bro. Listen, all the trolls just keep doing that shit to me. I don't give a fuck, bro. That's just funny to me. But because, like for me, right? If you're in there, that means that you ringing it up for me. Like all of the trolls, that's a click, that's a watch. You making me money, my channel monetized. So keep doing it.
That shit is comedy, bro. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out. Edit. Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit. It is what it is.
I'll FaceTime you in a little bit, and
yeah. Let me go get my coffee together, man. I got to start here in about a couple.
Let me go get my coffee and shit.
I'm gonna text you my email right now so you can add that shit.
Hey, Graf, in the stadium, they got some of that bullshit they had in New York, bro. I said, nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm gonna leave and go get me something to come back.
Wait, what?
They got some of that bullshit coffee they had in New York, that nitro bullshit.
Oh, bro.
I'm gonna be that motherfucker. I'm gonna be this bitch tweaking like Ezel and shit.
Bro,
that nitro cold brew shit.
I'm still paying for that shit, bro. I promise you. My nervous system ain't been right since I left NYC, bro. For real. Shit crazy. Nah, but
Fuck
yeah.
Raider 187, please get better. This shit is annoying, and I'm still fucking dealing with it. Please get better. Just rest, and hydrate like a motherfucker. That's the best advice I can give you, bro.
All right, my brother. Let me go get right.
All right, let me roll, man.
All right, one.
All right. That was fun. I got to hang out with my brothers for a little bit. I appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry for the technical difficulties that we had from Streamlabs, and then we had to jump over here. Again, I think moving forward, if I know I'm doing a solo show, I'll be on Streamlabs. If I know I'm going to have people on, we'll use the virtual camera OBS and run it on StreamYard. I appreciate everybody that pulled on up. 12 o'clock East Coast time, 9 a.m. on the West. Coffee and Convo on my brother Graf's channel. And then that's going to lead up right into kickoff, our 1 o'clock matchup in Jacksonville against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I appreciate everybody that pulled on up. On the way out, if you haven't already, break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions right here in the official, the original, the only house, Hammers.House. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. I am living proof that COVID is still around, so wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Shields up. Let's get this fucking win today, y'all. We out.